welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing well. Today is another glorious day. It was actually meant to be really miserable today, wasn't it? But
yeah,
we've got blue skies.
It was like forecast rain. It was a little bit cold this morning going to the gym, but it was, well, cloudy.
It's gotten better now. It's literally bright blue out there, and I've like got my summery shirt on. I've got my shorts on. I feel very like formal, although I told you that I want to like casual it up a bit by wearing
I got back from the gym in a shirt and I was like, where are you going? And I thought, it's just a casual shirt. I was like, okay.
But I always save my shirts for like holiday or like dinner dates, and then today I was like, I'll wear a t-shirt, and then I didn't want to put like a jumper on, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to put like a little blue shirt on. So I feel very formal this morning. Thank you. Today it's just going to be a usual vlog from us. There's so much going on in Brighton this weekend. There's the foodie
the month
festival.
of May.
The whole May,
Like, the whole month of May is honestly like jam-packed.
Yeah, we've got like Brighton Fringe, there's Brighton Festival, which are both like loads of like creative shows and like dance and comedy and bits and bobs like that.
You probably heard of like Edinburgh Fringe.
Yeah.
It's literally just exactly the same as that. But, well, it's bigger, isn't it?
I think it's meant to be like the biggest like creative festival in the UK, so that's all month long. But this weekend there's like a spring festival over near like a park near us. There's the big foodie festival, which is actually funny because last year we came to view our first apartment and it was actually the foodie festival on that weekend.
Yeah.
So it was
I remember getting off the train and it was rammed. It was so busy, and then we found out it was like the foodie festival and Fringe, and there was something else that was on, and we were like,
probably a football match or something.
Like way too much.
But the foodie festival, they do like loads of different food stores, and then they also have like Scouting for Girls that performing. I think it's like Bewitched are performing. So
and
sorry, Willow's just knocked you. I can't remember who else.
But another boy band or something.
Yeah, probably. But we've not got tickets for that. But there's also an Italian festival going on all month, which we are going to go to because we do love Italian food. So the plan of action is we're going to head into Brighton because the Italian food festival is like dotted all over, whereas the foodie festival is like just in Preston Park, if you know Brighton. And so we're going to head into the lanes, do a little bit of shopping, take the girls with us. And just thought we'd bring you guys along. So, without further, what do people say?
I don't know, just come along with us.
We'll see in a bit. So far we've just picked up a beef arancini and a nice bottle of red wine. Well, we've just come out to get a cookie that I told you guys about. It's like a new cookie place that opened. It's so busy. Again, I've got this setting on my camera for stabilisation. It just really zooms you in. But the queue is just ridiculous. I think we're going to give it a miss and just go and try and find a sweet treat somewhere else. So we did actually wait in the queue to get a cookie, all for Ty, after I teased him a couple of weeks ago, and I was like, we could go there. And then it was closed. Piper really wants to have some.
As well, weren't they? And they didn't have small as one, so we just got a classic chocolate chip.
Yep. The girls are enjoying the sun.
Oh my god.
It's so soft. Oh, I was thinking it was going to be filled with something inside.
Why is it so soft?
Morning, everybody.
Morning.
We have just come to... Oh, I realised we didn't actually speak to you yesterday. When was the last time we spoke to the vlog?
Yesterday afternoon?
Yeah, I think whilst we were at the Italian festival. But we ended up just coming home, chilling, watching TV. We did buy a really nice bottle of red wine.
Yeah.
And so that was our... Was that Saturday? Yeah, that was our Saturday spent in the afternoon. Just chilled at home, basically. And now it is Sunday. And we weren't too sure what we wanted to do today. We were going to go for a bit of a day trip somewhere. But there was loads of traffic. And we were like, oh, let's just stay local. And we're seeing friends later in Brighton. So we thought we wanted to stay close. So we've come to Stanmer Park, where I think we've been here quite a few times now. But we've not been to... There's like a walled garden. And like you can see obviously behind us, there's like a whole... It's called One Garden. And it's just like gardens, there's conservatories, there's... I know. There's like butterflies. But we came here last time, I think like in the summer, but everything had sort of like gone over, whereas now like all the flowers are out, the wistaria's out. So we're having a nice little
pond
walk.
over there as well.
Yeah, so we're just having a little nosy around the grounds, taking the girls for a little walk, and then probably going to grab some food as well.
Yeah, it was a little bit busy in the cafe. Just then as we walked by, so there's probably not going to be any food. But they do have like a food van.
Yeah, they have like an Indian food van. There's a band on. I don't know what's going on. It's never usually this busy.
Yeah.
But I forgot it's obviously...
Well, it smells so good.
So I think we'll grab one of those. But there's so many children around as well because it's the weekend. And so I was like, I wasn't expecting it to be like a kids' party around here. So we just got a little chicken curry to share. I was actually quite tempted because they had loads of bao buns and pakoras and poppadoms, but I thought it would be healthy and just share one between us.
Healthy with a curry.
It is healthy.
It's got
some veggies on it. We're on another bluebell hunt. We've just been for a nice little walk through the village and then just had a little sit down in the sun. To be honest, I felt like I was on holiday. I was like lying down, I had the sun in my eyes, it was great. But we've just walked up into the woodland, which honestly is so steep, I'm a bit out of breath. I don't know why I picked up the camera. Don't know if you can tell, like it's just straight up the side of a mountain. But we're just in the woodland looking for some bluebells again because I saw that Stanmer Park was like actually the top voted place to get bluebells around here, or to see bluebells, but I'm yet to see any. So we're just going for a little walk and then going to head home, have a bit of a chilled afternoon, and then we'll meet our friends in a few hours for a drink. Good morning everybody. I feel like this vlog has been like very bitsy so far, so I'm going to try my best to do a continuous day today. But last night we actually met some new friends, so I didn't want to bring like my vlog camera out and start vlogging in front of them. But we just went down the beach, had a couple of drinks at a bar called Drift, which was so nice. We've actually not really been for like drinks down at the beach. I don't know how we've not so far, but yeah, it was just so nice and chilled. We were like sat by the West Pier, we had a couple of Aperol Spritz, we had some rosé, it was a good old time. And then today is Bank Holiday Monday. I've just done the quickest, like, well, not even the quickest, it was a usual like HIIT class that I do, but like it was so intense. And our friend's actually here in the living room, hence me vlogging in the bathroom because I've got stage fright. But we're off to Camber Sands. I'm a little bit nervous because it is Bank Holiday Monday, so I'm thinking it's going to be so busy. And last time we went, we really loved it, and like we loved Rye, but we said like it was just so busy there, and that sort of like put us off a little bit. So today is going to be hell, I'm sure. The weather is like a little bit in and out. Like it's been a little bit cloudy, but I see some sun coming out. It's meant to rain this afternoon, so I've got my jeans on, but I'm going to pack a pair of shorts just in case it gets sunny. And then later on, I've actually booked for us to go and have some more wine. We're going to this place called Tillingham Wines, which is like just on the outskirts of Rye. It's like really popular. I've seen it online a few times. They do like wood-fired pizzas, and they do nice little small plates, and it's like set in the countryside. So I'm very, very excited to go there. And yeah, we're just going to hit the road now. We are in a bit of a hurry because Ty and I forgot to cancel my class before we made plans, and then I couldn't cancel it without getting the £12 charge. And we wanted to head off early because like we didn't want to get on the bank holiday traffic. And so yeah, we're in a little bit of a hurry now because I couldn't cancel my class. And yeah, I'm going to go hit the road like I just said. You might be able to tell, also my hair is looking crazy. But we're at Camber Sands. We just had a nice little walk through Rye. It wasn't actually as busy as when we were there last time. It is obviously a little bit of a cloudy day. When we were here last time, it was like glorious sun. And so yeah, it wasn't actually that busy. So we had a nice little stroll, popped into some shops. I did pick up a little like mug that I showed you guys, the little blue one, and then also like a nice bottle of cider, which was like blended with champagne. I don't know, I'll read the label to you guys later. But the girls are already running around like crazy. We actually went to the original like park that we went to last time, the main car park, forgetting it's like summer season now, and so like dogs aren't allowed on the beach. So then we've had to drive a little bit further down to the dog beach, and as you can see, they're having a great time. So just going to have a nice little walk along the beach now. I think Piper's already heading for the sea, so I've got lots of towels with us this time as well. gosh, you literally sink into this sand. Look how deep the girl's paws are. So we finished up at the beach and we're now at Tillingham Wines, I want to say, I think that's how you pronounce it, which is just like a gorgeous vineyard with like a restaurant. They have like all of these converted barns and like an outdoor kitchen, and we've just had like the most amazing wood fire pizzas. They came within like a few minutes, like they were obviously cooked so quick because it is just like a wood fire oven, but like we got an amazing like Hawaiian one, a salami one. It was like a wild garlic pesto one with like goat's cheese and caramelised onions. Oh, it was amazing. So if anyone is in Sussex and really wants like just a nice little day out, highly recommend. But I think we're going to have another little glass of wine. So far I've just had a white wine. I am fancying a rosé, so I think I might order a little rosé and then we're going to hit on the road. It's only like 4 o'clock? No, it's 5. Okay, so it's an hour and a half home, so I think we will be hitting on the road soon. But just taking the girls for a little walk around here as well, which is so beautiful and scenic, and all the wildflowers are up. Honestly, I'm having the best time. Curly hair at the back. We're just home now and I am shattered. Ty's given the girls a shower and I thought I would quickly show you the bits that we picked up. I don't know why I just started a sentence and then went to take a sip of my tea, but I've got a little peppermint tea. It's too hot to drink now anyway. But I thought I'd show you the little bits that we picked up. We had such a nice time at Tillingham Wine, I think it was called. I really want to go back. They also have like a Michelin style restaurant there and the food just looked incredible. Like it was so nice and cozy. They do wine tours, they do stays, like it is up there as a place that I want to visit. The bits that I picked up, these actually aren't from Tillingham. This was from a home store in Rye called Rye, which I've been to the last time we visited, and it's actually a coffee shop and home shop, and the coffee there is so good. So if you're looking for good coffee in Rye, go to there. But I saw this little mug which has these little polka dots on the inside and little stripes on the outside, and I just thought it's so cute, and especially like for summer, like a nice little blue stripe, like I couldn't leave it. Apparently it was like hand painted in Sweden, so I was sold. It's from a company called Nordal. This was like 22 quid. But a little bit steep. I also have like a really nice ceramic or like stoneware mug that you guys would have seen, and my plan is eventually I'm going to persuade Ty and we're going to get a shelf in the kitchen, and I just want to have like one of my nice little like servingware and like a few little like cute mugs and like a little coffee station area. And so I thought this would go perfect on that little shelf, and like some of my cookbooks have a bit of blue on it, and so I had a vision and I was like, I can't not get this mug. I only just realised that it was 22 quid though, which is just a little bit ridiculous. I have a little collection as well of like Le Creuset mugs, which I built up over the years. For Christmas I always ask for one, and I've not asked for one in a few years because I think I'm sitting at around 10 mugs and I don't really ever use them. I just have like one mug a day, and so yeah, I don't need this one either, but I just couldn't leave it, like I was saying. And then I got this bottle called cider, which is just a bottle of cider, because they did like lots of local wines and bits and bobs in the store, and this is just like a blend of different ciders from Daminaton Brown. I've never heard of them before, but it said that it was re-fermented in a bottle with champagne yeast. And so Ty really loves cider, and I thought I'd pick this up so he can give it a go. It's from Woolgate, and it's a 2022 bottle. So excited to give this a go. I don't know when, like it's just going to sit in the cupboard, but we always get like nice bottles of drink for like Christmas, and like when we're just like out shopping, I'll see it and I'm, oh, let me pick that up. And then like, we never really crack open a bottle on an evening. It's always like a special occasion. But then, like, say we've got friends coming over, I'm like, oh, I've got like bottles in the cupboard. And then I'm like, oh, I don't really want to like crack that open, like, because usually we'll just have a little drink and then we're going out. And so, yeah, I feel like this will be nice in the summer, sat on the balcony when it's nice and sunny. And so I thought I'd pick it up. But I'm going to sign off. So I'm going to sign off the vlog here. I feel like it's been a little bit of a mishmash, but it's been such a nice few days down here in Brighton in the sunshine. Unfortunately, we didn't have much sunshine today, but we still managed to have a really nice time. The girls had a great time down in Rye at the beach. And yeah, we just really enjoyed ourselves this weekend. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video. We should be back in a few days' time, I think. I'm trying to think of what the plan of action is. I won't tease you. We'll be back in a few days, I'm sure. This is going to be Wednesday's video, so we shall see you on Sunday. And yeah, thank you for watching the video, and I shall speak to you soon.